Hello, Central Noble Junior Senior High School. Welcome to the 2021 school year. If you are a returning student, we are excited to see you, and if you are new to the Junior Senior High School, we can't wait to get to know you. A few things to get you started off right this school year. The first are essential supplies that you'll need. Because of the current situation we're in, we are not going to use lockers to begin the school year. So please pack a backpack every day with all of your supplies. This might include a water bottle that you can fill up at our filling stations, a mask, hand sanitizer, and your lunch card, which I'll talk more about here in a minute. Our daily schedule for the most part has remained the same. The exception is Wednesdays will now be the same schedule as our Monday through Friday schedule. Doors will open at 7:45 a.m. each day, and you will report directly to your Cougar U when you get here. If you want breakfast, grab it in the cafeteria and then take that back to your Cougar U with you. After Cougar U, you will follow the same schedule daily, periods 1 through 7. Junior high students, you will go to Cougar U, periods 1, 2, 3, then you'll go to lunch, and then periods 4, 5, 6, and 7. Senior high, you will go periods 1, 2, 3, 4, lunch, and then period 5, 6, and 7. The only bells we'll have daily are at 8:25 and 3:17. Your passing periods have been staggered to practice social distancing, and those will be, for the most part, by grade level. We ask that other than emergencies, you use the restroom during class time. Our staff is aware that this is the situation we're in, and so be responsible, and that will not be a problem. Our lunch schedule is also just a little bit different. Again, in order to practice social distancing, grade levels will be released at staggered times and will eat in different locations, so please listen carefully as I outline where those will be for you. During A lunch, 6th grade will eat in the cafe. During also A lunch, 7th grade will eat in the makerspace, and our 8th grade will eat in the cafeteria. During B lunch, 9th grade will be in the cafeteria, 10th grade will be in the cafe, 11th grade will be in the makerspace, and our 12th graders will be in the Hall of Fame and Aux Gym. We also have to create seating charts in each lunch area. So today, when you get your lunch, go to your designated area and find a seat. Beginning tomorrow, we'll make a seating chart based on the table that you're seated at and the seat you're in. You must sit at the same table in the same seat every day from that day forward. The other new thing that I talked about is the lunch ID card. This is new this year, and it's different than your student ID. Today during Cougar U, each of you will receive a lunch card. You must bring that card with you every day to the cafeteria. The cafeteria staff will scan your card at the checkout. If you forget your card, you can still get lunch, but you'll need to wait until all of the students are through the line so that you can enter at the end. If you lose your card, you'll let the cafeteria staff know and they'll replace it. But again, please be responsible. Hey, we know there are going to be a lot of changes this year and it's going to look different than the start to our other school years, but we are one and we will get through this, and we just are happy to be together. Can't wait to see you.
Welcome, Central Noble Junior Senior High, to the 2020-2021 school year. I'm Mrs. Weiss, Dean of Students here at the Junior Senior High, and we're so glad you're here today. A few things to start off your day. I just want to remind you about your computer and that it is your responsibility to take care of it and to make sure it is here every single day and charged and ready to go so you have it to use throughout the day. Again, it is your responsibility to take care of your computer. One other thing is I just want to remind you of our cell phone policy. Please remember this policy says that your cell phone needs to be off and away. You can use it during passing periods, before or after school, during lunch, in the classroom if the teacher allows you to use it. And one more further announcement is please no hats or hoods in our building. We are so excited for you to be here. I hope you have a great day.
Hello there, young ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Moe, like you don't know who I am, but anyway, just want to have conversation. I started this conversation last Friday in morning announcements. I just want to have conversation about the importance of why we wear masks and understanding why it's important that we understand the symptoms of the COVID-19, why we have to be smart and deal with this whole thing. First of all, when you're on a bus, you have to wear a face mask, face cover. When you walk in the building, you walk in the hallways, you wear a face covering. In the classrooms, sometime you will, sometime you won't. And the teachers all understand the requirements and the necessities of why and when and where. So when you're at lunch, once you go through the lunch line, which during the lunch line, you wear your mask. When you sit down, you take your mask off. Like I said, in most classrooms, you're going to take your mask off because you're going to be able to social distance from anywhere from 3 to 6 feet. Okay, so we understand that's an expectation that you wear your mask in the hallway. If you don't do so, then you're going to have a conversation with me or Mrs. Hoover, Mrs. Weiss. We're going to call your parent and you say, listen, Greg or Johnny or Susie will not abide by the expectations of Central Noble Junior Senior High School, so he or she either does what's expected of them or we're going to ask you to think about virtual learning. And we all want you here. Okay, so just do what you're asked to do because it's all about other people's safety. Me, I'm not worried about COVID-19. I'm not worried about it. But I don't want to infect someone else. And I don't want to affect someone else that might affect someone else's grandmother or mother or father or some person in the family that's sick or ailing. I feel awfully, awfully, awfully bad if I infected one of you people and then you infected your grandparent and they had a very difficult time. I'd feel awful. And you would also. So, make sure you understand. We can go through all the symptoms. There's plenty of them. I'll talk about them tomorrow morning during announcements. We're talking about fever. We're talking about aching. We're talking about flu-like symptoms. We're talking about temperature. We're talking about, and I'll go through these again tomorrow. But if you have any symptoms at all, don't come to school. Stay home. Because there's 700 young people that want to come to school, that decide they want to come to school. And if you or I are silly and infect someone, then it takes away other people's opportunity to come to the school and have a good environment and a good day. So make sure we understand that. Oh, there's stupid radio going on. That's okay. Anyway, please understand that and do the right thing for yourself and for other people. If you're homesick and you have COVID symptoms, then we can always go by logging in and go to the class virtually. So if you are symptomatic and we still want you to come to school, you have to come to school through your laptop and we'll do it virtually. So just so you understand what's going on, and it's all about not only you, but it's about everyone in here. All our staff, all our students, all the people that are here. We want the best for you and everybody else. So I look forward to a great year. I'm so excited about Wednesday, August 12th, and coming back together. I've missed everyone, and so I'm really, really, really looking forward to this. So, hey, let's have a great year. Think about yourself. Take care of yourself. Think about others. Do what's right for yourself. Do what's right for others. Thank you. Peace and love. We are one. Yeah, love you.